Today is February 2nd, which makes it 33/365, alright? I think. And today I just wanted to talk because today is Sunday, it's a church day. There's not much going on, you know. I just dedicated this whole day to church. I'm there from early in the morning all the way to like about 10 minutes ago. And right now it's currently, I believe it's like 7 o'clock right now, 7 p.m. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's worth it because in the end it pays off. I have 1,000 ways I can tell people how God has helped me out in my life. So one day out of the week wouldn't hurt anything. Nevertheless, I'm still posting every day, so I gotta bring y'all the video. And I just want to talk about a small little phrase, you know, a small phrase that has a lot of power, and that's always keep your spirit alive. Never let your spirit die. What do I mean by that? You can do it all with the Lord by your side. You just can't let your spirit die, you know. You gotta keep it there. And the word spirit can be used many different ways. We can substitute the word spirit with work ethic. You can substitute it with your grind. You can substitute it with your goals. You can substitute it with your visions. Your spirit is what you should keep alive more than anything. Without a spirit, without a goal, without anything to look forward to, you're just walking life, I guess, blindly, you know? You still have a goal, it's just subconsciously, because you know you want to be somewhere, you know you want to have these things, but you don't just get them out of nowhere. You have to have that wish or that feeling that you want to be there. And also, having goals is a natural thing. As humans, we should have goals because we should have something we should be aiming towards to become or to have. A good way to keep your spirit alive is by staying close to God. Well, how can I stay close to God? Just gotta pray. Pray, worship, praise, all those things over time add up and you will reap your benefit. You will reap whatever you sow. Trust me. God gave us all a purpose. Eventually, you will see your purpose. God gives people different purposes, you know, different areas of life that they're assigned to, you know. I might have the purpose to evangelize other people. A friend of mine might have the purpose to preach to other people. A friend of mine might have the purpose to teach other people. I can also steer off into the conversation of gifts. You're given gifts. You're given abilities and gifts by God that, you know, help you fulfill your purpose. That's what we're here on earth to do. Everybody has a purpose, no matter what you've done, no matter where you've been, no matter what you are going through, what you've been through. You have a purpose. No matter anything, you have a purpose. Every person in this earth has a purpose. Speaking of purpose, I mean, purpose is a very touchy subject because many people walk around telling themselves, I have no purpose in life. I'm just a waste of space, which really, that's just a lost soul that somebody eventually will get to, you know, eventually. Many times the unfortunate happens where they don't ever see the light that God has put in front of them, but that still doesn't mean that they didn't fulfill their purpose in life. One thing they could have said to somebody could have changed the other person's life. You know, it's small stuff like that. You know, back to keeping your spirit alive. Speaking on me personally, I'm gonna talk about myself. When I tell myself to keep my spirit alive, it's of course everything that you guys consume that I make. Whether it's the YouTube videos on YouTube, whether it's the Instagram mixtapes on Instagram, or the short form content on my main account on Instagram, which I'm planning to pump out more videos. It's just that it's, you know, I'm in the middle of planning, you know, so I gotta stop saying that because then it sounds like I'm procrastinating. Anyways, yeah, but keep that drive alive that I have to keep doing this because I know eventually it will pay off. And that's all it is. It's a game of patience, right? You don't ever get first place your first time trying out something new. Say you run track for the first time ever in your life, you know, you're not gonna get first place. Of course, unless you've been running like nonstop before you even decided to, you know what I'm saying? You don't just succeed out of nowhere, right? There has to be pillars of work or things that you have done to be able to get to that point. Let me bring up somebody right now. Speed. For example, Speed, right? Whenever his channel was blowing up, I want to say like a year or two ago, he was blowing up on TikTok, blowing up everywhere. He was viral, you know, he was growing insanely. First thing I said to myself, dang, here's another person that got lucky and got famous overnight. And something told me to go check out his channel. And I go and check out his channel. And I scroll through Actual Speed's channel. And I started to realize like, this guy did not get lucky overnight. As I'm scrolling, I see tens and maybe hundreds of videos of him. He used to be a streamer, if you didn't know. He streamed on 2K, NBA 2K. I still play the game sometimes. But he used to stream, and his streams were about 4 or 5 hours long. Who knows, maybe after school he would just hop on the game and stream. But he did streams, and throughout he also did videos. And he had hundreds of those streams. I think he streamed straight for like 2 years or a year. I can't remember, I can't tell you. I might be lying, I might be saying the wrong thing, but seriously, like, it made me see, like, dang, this guy really didn't get lucky. This guy just has been putting in the work that nobody else has seen, but he did it. To be honest, a lot of people that, you know, they reach a level of success where, like, sometimes it looks overnight because it's so quick and it's just like a spark that sends them up, you know? That's kind of why I'm doing this, you know? I can't succeed without putting my reps in or without putting my time in, right? And in a way, I think this is gonna be my way to give out my time, you know? For Speed, he did his streams every day. I think I'm gonna do these videos every day. Nothing in life is given. It took me a while to learn that. But once I did, like, I never looked back. I always thought that way and I always walked that way, you know. So whatever word you want to substitute spirit with, always keep it alive, because there's a reason that you have that. It's not just a want. It's not just something you want. It's something that you feel like you should have. So why should you let it die? Why not go out there and work for it, you know? Why not make something out of it? Make your visions come to life. And that's what I'm trying to do. And yeah, that sums it up for me. I don't know how long I've recorded. I'm about to hop on the computer and start editing the video that I'm supposed to drop today, which I did yesterday, which you already seen, which was the coffee call. Love y'all and see y'all tomorrow. Yeah.